Okay, here I am at the primary care centre with Tony Lawler, the ENT specialist, and he's going to fit me with some special earplugs, which is going to reduce my hearing significantly. I'm actually a little bit nervous because it's something that we take for granted, our hearing. So just to think that we're going to have a faculty just, suddenly not there, something we rely on, is just going to make the world a different place, I think, a little bit.
How are you hearing me now through this ear?
Oof, I already feel quite different, to be honest.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So already there's a difference between having your ears open to the world and having them blocked and giving you a sense of that impairment.
I'm now on Main Street. I'm going to run a couple of errands that I need to do, and let's see how differently my afternoon turns out. I already feel quite different. I'm more withdrawn slightly, a little bit anxious. Sounds very muffled. Let's see how well I can communicate with people and how different the experience is.
1 tea and 1 green tea.
Sorry?
Two.
Okay. 1 green, 1
Take away here.
Good afternoon. Hi. Somebody called me from your shop yesterday saying that because I ordered a new watch strap. It's just more effort because first of all I have to get very close to them. If they're looking down, or I won't hear them as well. And I just find that I really have to concentrate much more on what's being said.
What's your name, please?
Sorry?
Your name?
Cavilla.
Yeah. It's here.
I think just the experience of walking downtown is a very different experience because I feel quite distant from the crowds. I mean, I don't hear the hustle and bustle of Main Street that we all know and love. That's just gone, really. Hello, Mum. I can't hear you very well. It's a different driving experience because when you drive, naturally, for example, you hear the sound of the engine, so it's a cue for you to change gears. And now I can't hear any of that. Even when the indicator's on, it makes a little ticking noise. And if it's on or it's off, I wouldn't know. I mean, I can hear a little bit, but someone who's completely deaf, it must be very, very difficult. I find that I've got to rely almost exclusively on my sense of sight, really. I'm on my way home now. I've had the earplugs in for a couple of hours. I've been to town, I've been driving, doing things that I would normally do. I've made phone calls on my mobile. It's a very different experience, of course. I mean, I have some hearing, but a significant loss. So maybe in shops, when I'm talking to people behind the counter, I would really struggle. Generally, the sound around me is very muffled. When driving was not a nice experience. Normally, I love driving. Felt quite insecure behind the wheel. I mean, I really dread to think what it would be like with total hearing loss. We rely on our senses so much and we just don't realise that, that we're receiving messages all the time. Crossing the road, for instance, we look out for the sound of oncoming traffic. When that's gone, you feel a lot more vulnerable, yes. So it's been an important experience and it's been an eye-opening one, but not something I would like to repeat, I have to be honest.